Welcome to Lakeshore RV. Thank you for choosing. Here on your tongue jack, you got a light switch, retract, extend. You got two 20-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulators there, pointed to the tank you want to use. You got a 12-volt battery. Here is your pass-through on the driver's side. You got your 50-amp cord as well as adapters. Right to the right of it, you're going to have your fresh water connection if you want to fill your tank. City water connection if you want to use the water hose. The water off the water hose. Fresh water tank, you need a water pump on. City water connection, you don't. Your sewer hose connection is going to be right underneath your slide. The blue spigot here, that's going to be your drain for your fresh water. Coming to the back, here is the pole for underneath your slide is going to be for your sink. That's going to be just gray water. This is going to be your bathroom, gray and black. 50-amp hookup on the driver rear. Outdoor shower. Your black tank flush. When you're connected into the ground and your valves are open, then connect a water hose to it. If you connect a water hose to it and your black tank is full, you're gonna have a mess inside. Connection for my TV is gonna be in that port there. Outdoor entertainment here. Just remember, this fridge is not gonna work unless you're hooked up to 50 amps. The little grill here, that's powered up by the LP. You're going to have a quick connect line that's going to go right to the where that tag is. Your outdoor speakers will be controlled from the radio inside, as well as your awning will be controlled from inside. This is the output for TV here, as well as a 120 outlet. If you get condensation dripping from this vent, that is just refrigeration, you're alright. Right below it is exhaust. It gets extremely hot when you start up that furnace. Right here is going to be your water heater. Everything's controlled inside for that. Here are your stabilizer controls. You'll use it to extend the rear one will bring both rears down, the front will bring both front down. So you got a 50 to 30 amp, 30 to 15 amp. Remember, the lower in wattage you go, the less stuff that will work. If power fails, you have a hand crank for your stabilizer bars. Now we're going to go inside your unit. Right inside your unit, right to the right, you're going to have a control panel. The buttons here are going to show you your levels. It'll say fresh, black, gray. Those are going to show you your levels. The LP side of your water heater, the electric side of your water heater. Remember, water pump if you're using the water off the tank of the unit. Porch, ceiling light. You got one slide. Just remember, when that slide comes in, that the doors and cupboards are all shut before you bring it in. Awning. Your awning light is going to be here. Now, we're going to start from the master bedroom and work our way back. Master bedroom, pretty self-explanatory. You do have one single tap light, has a little button in the center. Then at each side you do have two USB ports as well as a 120 outlet. Coming into the kitchen, you have a GFI breaker right here, as well as your AC heat fan control. You just hit mode until you want it to go to where you want. Carbon monoxide alarm is going to be down by the floor base. Your dimmer switch is just going to work by a tap. To dim it, you're going to push and hold. That's going to be only the lights right above these four lights, right above on your slide. Kitchen, keys around your sink. Microwave is going to be best indicator if you hook to short power. If it is hooked to short power, it will be on. You have at least 30 amps, so you'll be able to run an AC. Remember your fridge. Fridge is going to be propane or connect. If you go to auto, is going to use propane if you're not connected. If you're connected, it's going to use the source of the 30 or 50 amps, whatever you're hooked into. Remember, the lower you go, the less stuff that's going to work. So if you drop it down to your 15 amps, it's not going to work. It'll go off propane. Stovetop here, pretty self-explanatory. You move the nozzle over to the little flame, and then you'll use your igniter on the left side. TV's not going to power up without shorter power. Your audio will power off 12 volts. Zone 1's going to be inside, zone 2's going to be outside. Bathroom's pretty self-explanatory. You got another GFI breaker. So if something's not working right, you're gonna come and check your GFI breakers, make sure they're not tripped, as well as your breakers and fuses that are underneath the TV. You'll push dead center, breakers and fuses. The fuses will glow red LED light if it's blown. Here you got a pantry. Again, a self-tap light on the very top. That's going to conclude our video. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for choosing Lakeshore RV.